Um, so, all right, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like I am live at the current moment, and guess what? I believe we have a temporary solution to the internet problem that I was having the other day. So, we have fiber internet finally. So, we finally have, okay, it's looking pretty good. If somebody can please give me a thumbs up, if anyone is in the chat. Vicente, I'm not sure if you're here yet, but hopefully this stream quality is a lot better. I'm looking at my computer right now, and I do see that it does say excellent conditions. So we'll just have to wait and see. What I don't want is for it just to freeze up like it did last time and just have one single frame for like 20 minutes. So we're trying to avoid that. So Vicente, if you can just keep a quick eye out on the stream quality. We just want to make sure that everything runs smoothly. I did transition over to fiber internet, and my speeds right now are actually at 300 megabytes. However, this was the starting speeds over at my job, and so I get them for $10 regardless of what speeds. So I'm gonna get the Mac Daddy 5 gigabyte speeds. But guys, so far the stream is looking pretty good. I want to welcome everyone to tonight's Wednesday night stream. There were some adjustments that had to have been made, guys. So I know that I was not able to join on Sunday. I apologize. I had to skip that one. I had important things to do, not only in my personal life, but for the channel as well. If you guys haven't already, I know we're just starting the stream, but if you guys haven't already, you guys need to go check out these band reviews. Every time I drop them, I love to see the interactions from you guys. I love to wait and at least get the first 5 comments and heart them and respond back to the comments. Not only that, but you can be a part of Noti Gang, because in every band video, there is an opportunity to win a free band, and all of my band giveaways are international. So it doesn't matter if you're watching me from Ecuador or if you're watching me over from the United Kingdom or India. Regardless, if you're chosen as the winner, you will win. So I haven't checked the chat, guys. Welcome to all 23 of us that are here nice and united in the name of tech right here on the Juan and Only. So how is everyone doing? I see Ed Cortell, my homie, my band brethren. What's up, Ed? Good day to everyone. Good day to you too, sir. We have Gareth Mallory. Hello. What's up, man? Nice to see you back on the stream. I don't know who this guy is, but it's Mike, and he knows me by name. I mean, well, everyone does, but Afternoon Soar. What's up, Mike? I'm just kidding. Mike is my best friend. He helps me run our Discord channel, which, Mike, I'm not sure if you saw, yesterday I dropped a comment in the Discord server. Yeah, so I'm going to start doing that more often to keep you on your toes. We have Jenna Rose saying, hi. Hello, Jenna. Thank you for making it onto the chat. We have Gareth Some why I can hear you only in the left ear. Oh, here. Let me see if I can. Okay. I think that now I only hear myself for me on my left ear. What about this? No, I think that mutes me. Okay, I think we're going to have to run with this for now, Gareth. Let me know if you noticed any difference. So when I clicked it, there's 3 modes. For me, when I clicked it, all I could hear is on my left. Then I clicked it again, and I could hear nothing, so I don't think the audio was going through. And then I just clicked it again to put it back to normal. So, guys, let me know if the audio is looking good. I see we have Vicente in the chat. Ace sending the thumbs up. We got Robert McIntosh saying, hey, what's up, Robert? How you doing? Thank you for making it out on stream. We have Wilto Garcia. iPhone 15 Bengate 2.0, that's on the agenda. Willie Toe, remind me, that is on the agenda. We got to talk about that. Mike said, Mac Daddy, Tech for Your Needs. What's up, man? Hello, folks, is what Tech for Your Needs says. How's it going? Hope you're having a great night. Jenna says, I like the background. I do very much as well. I love this background. I think it's excellent. Yeah, I really love my background, and I can't wait to keep expanding on it because I like to have that little optical illusion where it looks like it's just an endless wall of bands, when in reality, I mean, it ends right here, but you get what I'm saying. All right, so we have Grape question mark saying hi. Hello, how's it going, man? SJ Shark. I'm noticing some new people here on stream that normally have not made it onto the stream, so I want to say thank you to everyone on the stream right now, especially those that are new. Be on the lookout because tonight I'm going to be working on actually, I don't know if I should do my Ocean Band review because it's only 2 bands, so that one's going to be a fairly quick video. Or if I should run the FineWoven wallet. So those as well, a lot of people have a lot of questions about them. My wallet is actually starting to look a little ugly. Now, this is my MagSafe leather wallet. Now, granted, I mean, I don't really push this to the elements all that much. I mean, it's pretty standard where I take this wallet to the gym mostly, but yeah, it's looking kind of gross. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. It feels sticky as well. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, if I could probably shave off the sides, but yeah, so it's going to be interesting comparing this to the FineWoven ones. I don't know. It seems like a lot of people are not a fan. I kind of am not either based off of what I've initially seen. Apparently, if you scratch them, it's over with. Like, they might as well be thrown in the trash because they look hideous. Yes. Oh, the color flex are S tier. I just saw that from Mike. Let's see. We have SJ Shark saying hello. How is it going, SJ Shark? I hope you're doing all right. And we have our moderator, Vicente. Y'all give it up for the homie, for the boy, Vicente. Thanks for making it on chat, man. You already know we miss you over here in Georgia, bro. We wish you were here, but you know, it is what it is. I understand everyone lives different lives. All right, so we have Ahmed Mausa. When will you make videos of the sport bands? So those are in the pipeline. I mean, right now, I'm going to try to upload at least 5 videos per week because I know I have a lot to cover, but just mind you, I still have the Ultra 2 to review, the FineWoven accessories, the iPhones themselves, battery drain test on the iPhones as well, and I'm trying to wrap all of this filming up as soon as I can because in October, Google releases the Pixel 8. Now, it's already been somewhat released, well, not officially released, but like we all know what's coming. Like Google did not make it a secret this time, and they were roasting them online on top of that, on Twitter specifically, because I'm not calling it X. Fuck that. Sorry, I need to keep this G-rated as much as I can, at least. I think YouTube allows us to cuss here and there, but not all too much, because then advertisers start to get, like, I don't know, like scaredy cats. I don't know. I do need a water break though. But sport bands are coming, Ahmed, so give me just a few days. I would say within 5 to 7 days is when that video will be up. I don't know which ones I have next. I have the sport loops as well. I have them. They're on the floor. I'm looking at them right now. The Nike sport bands obviously already got reviewed. Yesterday I uploaded, man, what is up with my throat today? Yesterday, I uploaded the Alpine Loop review. It was 3 of them. And today at work, I rocked the olive one. Y'all check that out. So for my Bandaholics on stream right now, I really like this band. I really do. If anything, now that I'm done with the review, I would give this an extra 1/10 of a point than my original rating. I forgot what I gave it. It's really subtle. And I want to say okay, so look, well, actually, I don't know if I should take this off right now. I don't want to mess up my band wall, but the prior green color is a lot greener. So it's just, this is a lighter tone. I feel like it adds like 10 elements. It's just a really, really cool color. It's very neutral too. So regardless of what you wear, I mean, y'all see what I'm wearing right now. It's just a little basic polo with, you know, the collar just design and everything, but I mean, this looks great. This is very passable, and that's what I really like about this band. The indigo one as well, though, is a close second. I really, really like indigo. Any kind of purple band I'm gonna be a fan of for the most part, and Apple, they tend to get purples pretty good, and so I'm glad that they nailed it here on the Alpine Loops because it has been one of my favorite styles for a while, and then especially since I rock my old time, like 85% of the time, I tend to give the Alpine Loops a little love, more love than usual. All right, so Jesus, we got 30 people here on stream. Thanks to everyone making it. We have Chris Valdivieso. Did I say that right? I'm so sorry. I'm Hispanic. I should know. Hey, how's it going, Chris? I hope you're doing good. Okay, so did the Wait, did it stream? Did the stream end? Sorry, right now I'm trying to keep up with the chat. So Vicente, I don't know if did this end? Can someone let me know in the comments, because this is starting to get a little ridiculous. I really do hate this. Hello from California. I know, man, I know, but it's because I'm out here tripping. Like, it says I got 49 people. Okay, we're still live. Okay, so Vicente threw me off. Sorry about that, guys. I was out here stuttering so much. I was unsure. I see that it says that it's still running. So, all right. Will there be a review on them new Hermes bands? Yes, actually, yes, there's going to be a review on the Hermes bands, because it's interesting, because this time around, the Hermes bands are now the only leather bands left on the Apple Watch. Now, you guys know me, right? So I wanted to ensure that I had my leather bands kind of right here front and center for the live streams. And so it's really sad now seeing these gone. I remember the days when Apple made their own leather bands. It was the classic buckle. They still had the smaller ones as well, but I don't know. Apple is just going in this weird direction where they want to give us this fake faux kind of material that absolutely no one likes. I mean, I reviewed the FineWoven keychains for the AirTags, and guys, I was not happy with the material. Now, granted, it's a small amount of material on the keychain, so I'm more excited to see on the MagSafe wallets, but also more specifically on the leather, or not leather, the FineWoven iPhone cases, because apparently I've seen some pictures with some scratches on them and they look hideous. DAVS says, hello from California. How's it going, man? Thank you for joining the stream. Mike also said, Juan uses the small and medium, and I'm pretty sure he keeps the medium large halves in the box. You are correct, but not anymore, since they don't include them in the box, at least not the medium large. But yeah, I like to use the small medium. And then also, speaking of, so this is the small Alpine loop. I normally go for the medium, but see, the thing is the larger that the band, especially the Alpine loops, the larger they are, the less of this secondary color that is exposed. And I think I mentioned that on my initial Alpine loop review when they initially came out. But you see what I mean? Like, I mean, if this piece were longer, then it would be covering a good portion of the wrist, and thus it just be like a singular color. So I think I'm going to stick with the small ones on the Alpine loops, but I'm kind of pushing it. Like, I'm right there, but I like the look of the small Alpine loop. I may have to make a video on it. Mike, let me know if you think that's worthy of a video. I think most bandaholics would find that useful, right? Because I mean, whenever you do order online these bands, especially when you don't have an Apple store nearby, it's just like, well, what's a small? What's a medium? Like, I don't get it. You know what I mean? So Vicente, sorry it ended on my phone for some reason. Came on my MacBook Pro. Okay, yeah, because I was shook. I was wondering what was going on, because everything seems to be rolling here. So if just anyone randomly, I see Eric Santabria, if you guys can just give me a thumbs up and just let me know that the stream, the audio and the visual is looking good, because yeah, now I'm kind of second guessing myself, but it seems that the transition to fiber internet was actually a good choice, because now at least we're not as laggy. I believe I've seen maybe a couple here and there, but not like last time. Last time I was really getting PO'd because I couldn't even enjoy my stream because of my internet. But we got fiber, and we're going to upgrade from 300 megabytes per second to 5 gigs very, very soon. I do see that Eric Santabria, as Samurai Deadpool once said, to Shotgun... Bro, what? You're going to have to explain that to me later. Vicente, hey, I know that guy. Yeah, that's Eric. DAVS with the thumbs up. Thank you so much. AW said we'll skip the FineWoven. Yeah, so AW. So I'm probably going to upload that video. I'm going to try before noon because I work tomorrow. I'm going to work on the FineWoven wallet review tonight after this stream because, you know, grind never stops, right? And just give you my honest feedback. And then in a future video as well, I have other leather wallets, and guys, now that they don't make them anymore, I don't know if I should keep them and just not use them, because they may become a collectible one day. So I don't know, but I'm going to do a good bit of content on this FineWoven because it seems like Apple's trying to force it on us, especially on us bandaholics. Like, look at the leather links, right? So my bandaholics know very well what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the leather links. The leather links used to feel very premium when they came in leather. It just, they felt cool, right? Like you have leather on your wrist and you know what you can and should not do with leather. Like a leather loop, or a leather link rather, is the absolute worst band to take to the gym. Like, but I'm pretty sure most bandaholics know that. With this new FineWoven, it adds a new dynamic because it's not leather, so in theory, it makes it more versatile, right? Because you don't have to protect it from the elements quite as well. But then again, that's like the whole point of leather. The whole point of leather is to get that nice little patina and watch it morph and age over the years. It's kind of like this wallet right here. Like if you look at this top part right here, just from, you know, typical standard use, I've used this wallet maybe for like 6 months straight now. And so that's what I'm talking about. Like, look at all that character that this wallet has. It once was a bright crimson red, you know, and now it's starting to look a little aged. And that's the whole point. That's why a lot of people love leather products. And now that FineWoven's here, it's just not going to have that same kind of feel. And that, to me, ladies and gentlemen, is very, very sad. Jenna Rose says, thumbs up. Thank you, Jenna, for the thumbs up, for letting me know that the stream is sounding good. I think this is a good fix for now. The fiber, I feel like, is making a massive difference, and it's making me very happy. As you guys can see, once I know that the stream is nice and comfortable, man, here, like, I speed up from speaking at 60 miles per hour to like 130. So you guys already know. Looking good. Stream is okay. Great. Ramen O says, I just got my solo loop, and I thought that I needed a 12, so I got an 11, and it was perfect. Thanks for the help. Yeah, man, no problem. I do have that video on the sizing guide for the solo loops and the braided solo loops. And look, long story short, if you guys ever are wondering, or if you're ever on Apple's website and you're ordering a solo loop for the first time or braided solo, the thing is going to give you a rating of a size and a half to 2 whole sizes bigger. Now, if you're the type of person that really likes a loose band, definitely not me. There are some people who like loose bands. I don't know. I don't get the allure. But if you happen to be that person, then that size will be perfect. But on average, you should downscale. You should go at least 1 size down, if not 2, if you want it to be really snug. So I'm glad that that video helped you out, man. Nice to see you here on the stream. You're welcome anytime, every Wednesday and Sunday night, guys. We're going to be running these live streams. You already know. I might experiment one day with like a midnight live stream. I know my peeps over here on the East Coast will probably already be in bed, but I may be able to catch some folks over in California, because it'll be what, 12, like 9, right? 9 p.m. Mike, wait, no, you're not out there anymore. But no, because then that means well, that actually would be good, because I think most people in Europe, it'd be like 6 or 7 a.m. And then if I'm not mistaken, my folks over in India, Bangladesh, and Pakistan, I know that I have a lot of viewers from out there. I want to say it'd be like noon over there. I don't know. I'm just thinking of ideas, just experimenting. But for now, I like this time because it's very convenient for me. Let's see. Eric, it translates to ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Ah, okay. Where's that from? AW will not buy the FineWoven, but I will certainly watch your review. Thank you, AW. Yeah, and whenever it does post, like, I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. So make sure you drop, you know, an articulated kind of paragraph, because I'm on the same page. Because like, I'm not a fan of FineWoven. From what I've already felt on the AirTag keychains, they feel fake. They feel super artificial. They just feel like faux as hell, like faux as fuck, basically. You know what I mean? And it's just like, I don't know. Like, Apple was known as like this company, and I really don't know what's going on at Apple anymore. And I get it though. Like, I mean, I don't want to sound like a total snob, but I get that like leather comes from animals, but a lot of the times it's a byproduct, meaning that, I mean, the animal was already killed for like a different reason. So it's either you throw its leather away or its hide, or you use it. You know what I mean? So I get it. Environmental factors, you know, I'm for animals, but at the same time, damn it, man, I miss leather. Like, and I'm pretty sure I'm in the same boat as a lot of other bandaholics. I know I'm not alone. FineWoven still isn't water safe. Nope. Yep. Definitely not. Let's see. Mike, midnight, I'll be asleep. Oh, so you're an early bird, huh? So Mike, yeah, actually no, it'll be like 10 p.m. for you, so I get that. Jenna Rose, he talks fast, LOL, and me too, Mike. Who talks fast? Me? Because I can talk faster. If y'all want me to talk faster, I can. Wolverine says, do you know any places besides eBay to get old bands? Been trying to find dark cherry leather link and no luck on here. So Wolverine 24, I will probably have to direct you to our Discord channel if you're not there already. If not, Mike in chat, he's here right now. He might can point you towards the right direction. But more than likely, for your best bet, if you're not on our Discord, definitely check us out. You're gonna have like-minded Apple Watch lovers, enthusiasts. There are a few band addicts, and then there's a good like dozen or two bandaholics, and me and Mike are included in that category. Mike, we should go ahead and have like subcategories for our members, you know what I mean? Because there's band lovers, so maybe that's like the basic stage, right? Or no, actually maybe just Apple Watch owner. There you go. So that's like maybe the entry stage. Like this is how you get someone from like stage 1 to stage 5 bandaholic. You got the Apple Watch band or Apple Watch owner, right? Then you got like the Apple Watch enthusiast. So maybe they have like 3 or 4 extra bands, and you got the band lover. Then you got the well, I guess we'll have to come up with something. So band lover, then we can say band addict. There we go. And then bandaholic, final full-blown stage. That is where you're buying at least more than 10 plus bands per season. That's definitely me, and I'm not alone. I know I'm not alone, but we can figure that out later. So long story short, I'm Wolverine. If you haven't, join the Discord and ask any member in that community. I'm sure that they'll point you in the right direction because, yeah, outside of eBay, you want to be careful. A lot of these sites are super sketch. A lot of these are not authentic whatsoever. And I've actually made a review on like ordering a band that supposedly was genuine off of this website, and clearly it wasn't because it was like $4 for a sport band. They claimed same quality, but trust me when I say this, it's never, ever the same quality. DAVS says nothing beats real leather, and you're absolutely right. I would definitely agree with that. Nothing absolutely beats real leather. It's this feel. It's just this pristine factor. I don't know. And it's great because, you know, leather products go great for classier kind of events, maybe a business meeting, maybe you're going on a date, you know, with a really pretty woman or whatever. Yeah, and that's where leather elevates your fit. You know, you might have a button up and a tie. You're not going to want to slap on a sport band or a Nike sport band. That's just going to look, you might as well leave your Apple Watch at home. But if you have a leather band and something like an Hermes leather band, then it's definitely passable because then it's just like, okay, it's leather. I mean, that's nice, you know? Mike says, I'm Wolverine. Chat with us on Discord. Yep. Discussed that in detail. So, yep, appreciate that. Solo P1. I'm not sure if this is your first time on stream, Solo P1, but I do want to welcome you if you've been here already. My fault. The more you get on here, the more I will get to know you guys. So hi from London. Is the Apple Watch Ultra in Ocean Band, is it the same as the one they brought out 6 months ago? Yeah, so I'm going to review those pretty soon, Solo P1, in the next day or two. I think my schedule is going to be live stream today, work on the FineWoven tonight, finish it up in the morning, so that'll be tomorrow's video, FineWoven. And then that should hopefully be up tomorrow before lunchtime. Just depends on how my morning goes, but I'm going to try real hard to pump that video out. So that'll be tomorrow, Thursday. Then Friday's video is probably going to be either the new Sport Loops or the new Ocean Bands. I'm thinking the Ocean Bands is getting closer to the weekend. The Ocean Bands have 2 bands. For me as a content creator, it's just a little quicker. So I might do that for Friday. And then for Saturday's video, I will likely do, I don't know, I'm looking at everything that I have because I did purchase a good bit of stuff. I'm either probably going to do Apple Watch Ultra 2 review, or I don't know if I'm going to do the Apple Watch Series 9. I just have a lot to do. And then Sunday, we're going to have the stream. And as you guys can see, probably going to stay pretty busy. I'm probably going to have to take a rest day one of those days, maybe Monday, and not upload, just to have a little personal day. It's very important as a YouTuber, and not just in YouTube, but with any hobby that you have your heart in, like how I do with my channel. It's what fulfills me, but every now and then you do also have to step away for your own sake and sanity, because the last thing you want to do as like a musician, an artist, a videographer, content creator, is to get burnt out, right? And so while I love making all these band reviews, but there is time times where, like, I have a social life, like I have a job to go to as well. Like, I have a cute ass little nephew that just adores the heck out of me and follows me everywhere that I go. Actually, earlier today, he poked his head in my room while I was babysitting. And it was the cutest thing ever. I'm over here filming, and so he pokes his head, and like my room must feel like some kind of magical kind of place for a little 20-month-old, right? Because I mean, the thing is, right now, my living situation, since I did come back and move from Athens, is that I'm sharing my living space with my working space. So like half of the room literally is divided between my YouTube desk and where I film, and then all my lights, the microphones, of course, this corner for the band wall. So he came in, and I just brought him in, and it was cool because I introduced him to bands. I gave him one, and I was like, hey, but in Spanish, I was like, hey, esta es una correa, say it, correa, and he would just say like, go, or something like that. He's 20 months. He wants to speak already, but he was just fascinated by the lights, and I was like, hey, look, this is your uncle, like, he's working, and yeah, so, and just having a little 20-month-old there just kind of observing you was just really, really cute. I don't know how I got on this tangent, but anyway, let me go back to the chat. Where was I? I think Solo P1. Yeah, I think that's I was replying to your comment. So yeah, be on the lookout because that Ocean Band review is going to come up very soon. Awesome. Thank you. Will join. Appreciate all the reviews. Great to see them up close before buying them. Absolutely, man. And I'm going to try to pump them out. I'm going to try to prioritize Apple Watch bands because I know that you bandaholics want to get to know these bands, especially before the holiday season. I know a lot of you folks also have birthdays around this Q4. I also know that a lot of my international folks, as well as us here in the United States, celebrate Black Friday. And so Black Friday is a time where most people splurge on their friends, family, and themselves. So yeah, before Christmas gets here, I just want to, of course, all the videos are gonna drop well before Christmas, but what I'm saying is I'm just gonna try to upload them just as soon as possible. That way you guys have all of those videos to look at in case you want to window shop for extra bands for yourself or for a family member, girlfriend, boyfriend, nephew, brother, sister, whatever, later this holiday season. I do want to appreciate, by the way, everyone currently on chat. It seems like we have 32 of us, and it seems like we're all pretty concurrent. So I want to thank every single one of you guys on here on stream. You guys know how fun these are for me, and they're very fulfilling just because as my channel is growing, I mean, I think now that the September Apple event happened, I think the channel is growing at a pace of about 60 to 70 subscribers per day. So that's really cool to add 60 to 70 people to our family every single day. Now, this season typically it's normal. So in Q4, our YouTube channel is just going to set to grow. And I say that because I know many of you guys on here on stream right now have been here for me from the very start. So a lot of you guys here on stream know me from like before I even had 10K. I think, Mike, you were one of them. I'm not sure if Rahit's on here, but I want to say Rahit was also at like before 10K. Vicente, of course, was before 10K. Sanabria, before 10K. Anyone else here that I'm missing, definitely let me know because I want to give everyone a shout out. I miss Clifford Elijah saying I want an Hermes band badly. Sorry I missed your comment, man. I'm just scrolling up right now. I also skipped Bad MFKer, which we all know what that means. Will there be a review on the new Hermes bands? Actually, I did answer that one. So, yeah, no, there's a lot of really good, exciting stuff. Mike says, Juan explaining he only has Hermes leather bands to pick up the ladies. No, it's not that. I promise you. For dates, I think not. So, like, if I were to go on a date, it depends on what I would wear mostly, but these are really cool because they're like FineWoven kind of in a way, but not really. But the design is really nice. But yes, like this white Hermes one is reserved for like special occasions. This burgundy one is one of my favorites. So I mean, Mike knows what's up. Mike knows what's up. He knows what's going on. Eric Sanabria, Spanish, and says, "Donde está la biblioteca?" But says it translates to "I don't bargain, punks," and then goes on an unaliving spree. I don't get it, but anyway, make Wolverine great again. Start them young, Juan. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm telling you. I'm showing my nephew right now because he needs to know what an Apple Watch band is because, and the first thing he did as well is he came in like everyone that comes into my room, the first thing they see is the band one. He was just kind of mesmerized. And my little nephew, you know, babies, they got some big old eyes, but specifically my nephew has some big old eyes, and you can just see his little eyes just kind of staring at the band. Well, it was really a beautiful thing to see. I'm not sure if this is accurate. How did we jump? It says right here for me that we have 56 concurrent viewers. Again, I don't know if it's accurate. If it is, though, welcome to everyone who's hopping on stream right now. I have been speaking at 170 miles per hour. That's actually what my speedometer is clocking me in at right now. So give me a second, guys. I'm going to take a quick water break, but in about 10 minutes or so, I'll go ahead and wrap up the chat. Just really wanted to hang out with you guys. And, oh, I haven't forgotten. We've just been talking bands this whole time. We do got to talk about some iPhone 15 Pro issues. So give me a second. Telling y'all, if y'all have ever been in this position, some of y'all will know how hard it is to speak for so long, even like 15 minutes speaking, and your throat is going to get really dry. But all right, guys, now we got to talk about, well, actually, I want to shout out Tahir Hussein. Are all or at least most of your bands official, or did you get some of them from Amazon? So, Tahir Hussein, good question, but I will answer you with this. I am a bandaholic, and every single band Mike can confirm, and a lot of other bandaholics can confirm. As a matter of fact, they're well documented all on my channel. Nah, man, these are all authentic. There is not a singular Amazon or third-party band up on this wall whatsoever. They're all Apple and or Hermes. So massive collection. I know, bandaholic. I'm telling you, this is why I dub myself and my fellow brethrens and sisters who also love bands as much as I do. This is why I dub us bandaholics. So yeah, all of these are going to be real. Thanks for your comment though. Mike, excuse you, that's a blank single tour. My fault. You know I'm bad with the names, like really bad with the names. I just kind of know them by eye, but like to name all of them, forget about it. I hit the like button. Oh yeah, so thanks Vicente for hitting the like button. By the way, everyone on stream right now, go ahead and exit chat real quick. Click the X, it's right here. Go ahead and click the X. Make sure you like this video. It does help pump out these live streams. And the more of these that we do, the bigger this family is going to grow, which is why I'm going to miss this right here, what we have, where the chat is manageable. Because I know as it gets closer to the holiday season and then going into 2024, Vicente and I at least hope for this channel to balloon anywhere upwards of 75K to 80,000 subs, and then by then, yeah, we're just gonna start having a lot more people here on stream. My curls, by the way, I'm using this new product on my hair, and my curls here at front, you've probably been able to see how my hair has just shifted, but my barber, aka my little brother, yeah, he's my barber, so it's kind of cool. Whenever I need a barber appointment, instead of ringing him or texting him, I just kind of knock on his door and I'm like, hey, can you cut me tomorrow? And he normally says yeah. So perks of having a little brother as a barber. But yeah, I'm probably gonna get a perm and just try out a new hairstyle, so y'all be ready for that. Hydration is important. I've always said that. DAVS, Dabs. Is it okay if I call you Dabs? I say it at the end of every video because it's so important to drink your water. I mean, I'm drinking water throughout the entire day. I would say that I'll chug a good 5-6 minimum per day. It's so important to drink water. And I mean, I do weight train, so it's even more important, especially since I'm taking creatine. So yeah, you guys not only need to hit the like button, but also you guys need to make sure that you're hydrated. So after this stream, look at me. Promise, I know a lot of you guys slack on drinking your water. Just go out and grab some water. You know what I mean? Like, just drink it. And some of you will say, well, I don't like drinking water. What's wrong with you? Like, we're 80% water. Just go out and grab your cup. It's important for your body to function normally. All right, guys, probably going to do another 5 minutes because my throat is killing me out here. I do see we have a few new people. Sorry, why is it so hard to speak today? Maybe because it's a little late and work was kind of long. Stevens288, any recommendation for a third-party Apple Watch Ultra Band for TheJuan? I know that you meant the gym, Stevens. Third party, honestly, man. I think we're the wrong crowd to ask because me and Mike, I mean, we predominantly buy first party. I really don't even shop for third party. That's the thing. Mike, are you able to maybe give some pointers or at least show him or introduce him to someone in the Discord who might be able to point him to a trusted seller? Because yeah, me and third party, we just kind of don't mix. It's always been just OEM, you know. Tahir says, damn nice. Yeah, bro. I mean, I've been collecting since the Series 2, so I want to say that was 2016. I'm almost going on 10 years of band collecting. Damn, I feel old. Eric, he's going to pick me first over all of y'all. Wait. Pick y'all for what? What's going on? Nah, Jenna wants taking me out first. Oh, y'all tripping. I'll take all of y'all, but in due time, because I do need a break here and there. Like, I haven't napped. I forgot the last time I napped. I think it was before I started working at AT&T. Yeah, I don't nap anymore. And I used to be a big lover of naps, but one day I'm going to have a day where I just lay in bed and I'm lazy and eating Takis and napping. But it can never happen. I plan on doing that, but then after an hour of laying down, I'm like, okay, time to get up and do something. This is why I can't watch movies. Mike, specifically, I'm talking to you and Eric and Vicente. But this is specifically why me and movies kind of don't mix. A 1 hour documentary is the perfect length because you get to chill on the couch or on the bed for an hour, and that's it, right? And most of the topics of documentaries, or at least the ones that I like to listen to, are based off of either history or like true events. So that's what makes them fascinating. They're factual or based off of factual events. But when it comes to movies, oh God, I really got to vibe with you, or I really just kind of have to be invested in this movie, because I promise to God, these past 2 years I've watched a record amount of movies in my lifetime. I'd say maybe 12. Before that, maybe I've watched a good dozen and a half films my entire life. I average like 1.6 films a year. So anyway, I don't know how I got on this topic, but yeah, me and movies. Oh, wait, I think we're talking about, actually, I don't know. Vicente said Bandaholics Anonymous. Nah. Look, there's no band rehab. There's no band rehab, because so long as your bank account allows it, you should be good. So yeah, band rehab does not exist. It will never exist, you know? So guys, hopefully everyone is enjoying the stream so far. I do see we have some new people here on stream. Ramino, you did comment earlier. I want to shout you out real quick. I have a 44mm SE. Should I get an Ultra Band because they look good, but I don't know, is it worth it? Okay, so you have a 44mm SE, so it is by default an aluminum band. See, the thing is, man, is if you don't have the silver SE, I don't know what color you have. Did you mention the color? Let me see. You didn't. If you don't have the silver one, those titanium lugs are a stark contrast against the aluminum material. So if you have like a space black or whatever that color is, space gray, it can look good, but those mismatching lugs for a lot of people is a big turnoff. It used to be for me, but not so much anymore. I would say go for it, but also realize that, like, okay, like, so for example, the Alpine loops. Let me see if I have, yeah, I do. Okay. So perfect demonstration time. Give me a second, guys. And this one is specifically for Ramino. So this is answering Ramino's question. Give me a second. I'm taking my Ultra Band off so that you can see. So on the Ultra, it's a lot fatter, of course, and chunkier, but the width, more importantly, is what allows this band to, I mean, look pretty good. You know what I mean? Like, it's not too fat, it's not too big, it looks proportional, okay? Now, watch what happens when I put this on one of the standard style series Apple Watches, and as you'll see, it of course fits, but you'll see the width of the band itself is almost just as wide as the Apple Watch is itself. I don't know if you can see that. Hold on. I'm going to wait until it focuses and I can see it here on my... There we go. Okay, so I can see it now. So just look at the width of that. You know what I mean? Like, it's almost as fat as the Apple Watch is. And many people are going to say, well, you're nitpicking, Juan. And I am. So I'm going to try it on. You be the judge. I think for me, it looks a little funny. You know, just because the Alpine loops specifically are wide bands. So if you're looking at the ocean bands, those might look a little cleaner. The trail loops also look slightly cleaner. But here, let me show it to you on the wrist, and then you make your own call. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm nitpicking. Now that I'm looking at it, it's not too bad, but like, look, you see, like, I don't know. I don't know. It's definitely designed for the Ultra, so I don't know, right? And this is just my opinion, but yeah, the band is just almost as wide as the watch is, and I don't know. That puts me off some kind of weird way. It makes the watch look really small. I don't know if that makes sense. So anyways, guys, I'm going to just read these last comments here, and then for real, going to call it a night. Thankfully, the stream has gone well with this new fiber internet. I do understand that here and there, the connection is going to interrupt, but that's okay. If we have 5 to 10 freeze frames here and there compared to like one frame frozen for 20 minutes, I think that's a dub, you know? Are you guys still fighting over here on the chat? I promise you I'll take you guys out to eat, okay? Ill third party bands, ill Dabs, I know. Juan hates my favorite movies. It's sad. I don't hate them. I never said that. It's just I don't like movies in general, but I never said I didn't like yours, Mike. Or are we getting a drink? Favorite movies in the chat? Mine is Sinister. Mine would probably be The Green Mile. I'm not gonna lie, I love that movie. I watched that in like a weird religion class in like 7th grade. Beautiful movie, almost made me cry. Sanabria, we can grab a drink. That's fine. Jenna, but I'm first. What are those bands under those solo loops? I like the orange gray one under the blue sports loops. Or hold on, so. Oh yeah, these are gonna be the FineWoven. Unless you're an OG bandaholic, you wouldn't know that this line existed. So yeah, these are the Apple's prior woven nylon bands, and these released alongside the original Apple Watch, and I believe they got shut down or were discontinued, if I'm not mistaken, when the Series 4 introduced. So they had a short lifespan, just like the leather links. Now we have the leather, is it the leather loop or the leather link? No, the leather loop was the one that is now discontinued, and the leather link replaced it. That's it. Yeah, awesome bands though, Tahir. Let's see. Mike, the orange and gray, I believe, is Craft Orange. Okay, Mike, you're just answering his question. Ramino, yep, it looks a little wacky, but I am a fan of the Alpine loop. Yeah, I told you. Yeah, so it's up to people's preference. I just think it's, you know, the band is as wide as the watch, and it just, I don't know, it looks a little weird. Kevin, did I miss the 15 Pro overheating part? God, okay, let me cover that real quick. Thanks for the reminder, man. Bandaholics, I'm telling you, that's all that's running in our head. Okay, really quick. iPhone 15 Pro Max guys are back ordered all the way till November. Even at my job, everyone's coming in and asking about them. We turn them away every single time. We don't have them, period. We don't. But there are some issues already that have been presenting themselves, and one of them is a severe overheating issue. Now, Apple, in typical fashion, the way that they're probably going to fix this is through a patch. So they're going to release a software update to either clock down the speeds on, and the culprit is the new the A17 Pro chip or whatever it's called. It's this new Pro chip. It doesn't follow the standard like A15, A16, A14. Now it's like the A17 Pro or something stupid like that. So Apple does this all the time. And all it does, I believe, is it adds like an extra GPU core. So in terms of gaming and overall fluidity, like it helps, right? It helps. But it's not drastic. And so this is the culprit of some of the iPhone 15 Pro Max models. And from reports that I've read on Twitter and Instagram, is that a lot of these overheating issues are predominantly happening to people in the European Union. That's not to say that us Americans are excluded from it. Sure, there's some instances here and there. As this is unfolding, we'll definitely hop on live streams more often and keep you updated, guys. But for anyone currently, in the market for an iPhone 15 Pro Max specifically, or the iPhone 15 Pro, just be wary, because right now they are overheating. Now, thankfully, they're not, bending. Someone mentioned Bendgate 2.0 because Jerry Rig Everything on his YouTube channel. I'm not sure if you guys know who that is. Jerry Rig Everything, awesome established YouTuber. He has like 3 or 4 mil subs, and he like drop tested it, and it's actually a lot more fragile than you would think. So that titanium, with titanium, you want to assume that it's a very durable metal, but according to his video, the titanium bruises like a peach. So if you're gonna get it, make sure to slap a case on it, because apparently they're kind of weak. But as far as the overheating, that's kind of embarrassing by Apple. I mean, this is your flagship phone, and not only that, but the Pro Max models were now raised by $100. So you have a phone that's starting out at $1,200 and really heating up in people's hands. Like, it's going to make people a little nervous. I mean, it would make me like, is this thing about to blow up or what? But we'll wait and see. I still haven't gotten mine. I've seen it in person, but I'm kind of stuck right now. I have the 15s, but the 15 Pro, I don't know if I'm going to buy it directly from Apple or if I should just get it at my job, because I'm going to get 50% off of my cell phone service. So I'm kind of waiting. I'm probably going to leave the 15 Pro models to the end anyway, because all the big YouTubers, that's the first thing they cover. They pounce on the iPhone 15 Pros. And now that they're having all these issues, I'm glad I didn't release my video, because now I can make a retrospective 1-month review on the iPhone 15 Pro Max to see how it's aged. By then, I expect all of the problems to kind of fade away, or at least I would definitely tend to think so. Haiti says, do you think this iPhone release was rushed? Like, I don't think there's been one this bad since iPhone 6's Bengate. A little bit. I don't know, because I mean, really, realistically, the only thing that they did was change the material, but I don't think they were expecting that 17 Pro chip to kind of do that. So I don't know. Good question. But finally, we're going to end here pretty soon, guys. I know I want to keep talking, but yeah, it's getting a little late. I'm getting a little tired. It's 10:30 over here where I live. So T-Bro says, my 15 Pro Max actually ran hot tonight when I was trying to take pics of the moon. It wasn't a long photo shoot either. Minutes, huh? Okay, well, thanks for that, T-Bro. So I really do appreciate your comment and your own personal testimonial on it. That's what I've been hearing, so I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Vicente. Titanium is supposed to be super strong, or apparently it's a core allegedly supposed to be. Kevin Steven, Oofta, honestly might have to wait to see if they work out the kinks before I order the 15 Pro. That would not be a bad idea. But guys, I have to end it here. My throat's kind of killing me right now. I'm ready to just relax. It's been a long day. I'm going to take a little hour break and then going to get started on working again on these FineWoven wallets. Should be a quick video. I'm going to script it in the morning, and like I said, guys, hopefully I can release it before I go into work around lunchtime. But guys, at some point, I believe we had like 50 of us. So guys, you know, big fist bump to everyone who joined. It really means a lot to me just to watch these live streams continue to grow. I remember initially when we first started these, Vicente, I know Vicente remembers. And again, I always reiterate, if there were one person on stream, just one, I'm very happy. I am a happy camper because I feel fulfilled. Hey, somebody out there in the interwebs is listening. And the fact that it's grown from initially, I think we had like 8 people on stream. Then it slowly grew to like, 15. Now we got a good little bunch of us, of band lovers, tech lovers, iPhone users, Android users, Google users. And we're just out here having fun, right? So thanks to everyone who pulled up, guys. It really means the world to me. Sunday, I'll be back here on a live stream. From now to Wednesday, expect at least 3 videos, so I'm planning the FineWoven wallets. I'm planning the Sport Loops, the Ocean Bands, and or the Ultra. So I'm just going to pick and choose to see which one I'm going to do next. But guys, thank you to everyone who made it out on stream right now. Big thank you to Vicente for being our moderator. He's always ready and willing to do this with much enthusiasm. So Vicente, you already know from the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate it. And I also appreciate everyone who stopped by in support of the Juan and Only. I'm telling you, you're going to see more of me in your subscription feed. So guys, stay hydrated. I can't wait to catch you on my next video, and I can't wait to catch you all on my next live stream this upcoming Sunday. Hope to see y'all there. Y'all have a good night or morning or day, depending on where you are in the world. Bye.